Hello and welcome to the Daily Dominion for February 8th, 2025. This should be a full random day, looks that way. And we've got, oh my, okay, so we've got bridge, we've got research. Okay, so we do have some straightforward estate trashing as well as the non-straightforward estate trashing of necromancer. We got the copper trashing with the treasurer. We've got the only plus actions is procession. But there's also necromancer, so we can like continue to play stuff that we've processed, like using necromancer. Still potentially quite awkward. Oh, there's also patron. Okay, so like we can store up some coffers that way potentially. There's also outpost. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of complexity going on this board. Bridge megaturn should. Well, what about draw? Research? Yeah. Bridge megaturn sort of thing should probably be possible, but very challenging. Very challenging. Okay. Do we open with research? We do want to trash estates. It would also be nice to build up some coffers. It would also be nice to hit 5 and get a treasurer. There's also ball and bridge. So like you can ball for 5s if you have a bridge in play. If you have enough bridges in play, you can ball for provinces. Oh my god. Research dungeon. I mean, it's not imperative that we hit 5 as fast as possible because there's lots of good 4 costs to pick up. And even if we hit 3 and get another dungeon, that's fine too. I would like to get rid of estates. I'd also like to build up some villagers, but can't do everything. Okay, I'm going to go for the research. Definitely not sure about this. This is for sure a tricky one. That's not great. That's really not great. That's quite terrible. I guess we'll take a silver. I want a 3rd dungeon. Well, okay. We could ball. We could get the treasurer. I think I want the treasurer. Would really be nice to get those villagers, but oh man. Oh. It's just the draw here is limited enough. I really want to be able to trash coppers. Treasurer will also allow me to hit ball more. First, I guess it doesn't really matter too much. A little too much of this crap. I guess we're taking the key here. We just take a patron for now. I think so. Oh, this is too much. Way too much. Ball. We do need to get a bridge now. We could just go procession bridge. We can process the patron. That gives us the actions to play the other stuff. And then we have to pick up a necromancer. Shit. Want to play treasure or do we want to play bridge? Um, 6 coins with bridge. I mean, if we just buy ball, it comes out to the same thing. What treasure are we to trash? Do we take another patron or do we take a necromancer? There's already a patron in the trash, so I guess necromancer. What they do? Their bridge procession dungeon. Okay. Wait, I didn't get my dungeon into play. Oh fuck! This is so bad. God damn it. Ugh. There's now a patron and a procession in the trash. Alright, I think I'm taking another necromancer. Procession on a bridge. I'd like to research this estate, but we don't have a research in hand. Ideally, we find something to process, and then we necromancer procession to play procession. I don't really want to process necromancer if I can help it. Okay. That's fine. So, necromancer as procession to process session to play treasurer to take the key and trash that. How do we feel about Outpost? Outpost seems rough on this board, but also maybe more useful than putting another Treasurer in our deck. We got now... I mean, I feel like I'm just going to ball for 2 more Necromancers. Research the procession. Oh no. Okay, here's a hand. What are we doing with this? We could discard the research and a copper, process the patron, necromancer as treasurer, trash copper, play the bridge. We could also process patron and then process. We could necromancer as procession to process patron bridge. The problem is we don't really want to gain these 5 costs. It's like... I don't think we're going to play the research anyway. I think we could. It is draw, but... we don't have a dungeon coming in. What would we research? I guess that's the thing you can do with the excess treasures, research them. But we don't have an excess treasure in hand now. Also, we could research dungeon at some point. Alright. Necromancer to play procession, to process procession, to play patron twice. We have an outpost, we'll take another treasure, and then we play bridge twice. I think we just go for variety and grab a Tormentor. I mean, processing Tormentor to attack a couple times, not awful. Or do we just go Treasure because it's like... you still want to trash copper. Yeah, let's take a treasure. Okay, I didn't realize I was getting another one. Well, let's take a Tormentor, I guess. Alright. Just grab like 3 more Necromancers, probably. We could... no, never mind. Yeah, let's just take 3 more Necromancers. We also still have villagers. Amazing. Oof. 4 provinces there. This is not good news. Is this off of like a big research draw? Yeah. That was one of the reasons to potentially do it. I just didn't think we were quite that close. We do have an outpost. I was thinking of researching the dungeon. I And then what do we do with these necromancers? Two necromancers and a treasurer. Okay. Hmm. Two dungeons in play, so they are going to get to sift. Should have very little, like, by way of, like, stuff left in their deck to do things with. Hmm. How do we best set up here? 4 bridges in the trash, 6 processions. Like, we can do something like play Necromancer's Procession to play Necromancer's Bridge. You know. We want to do it next turn, ideally. Or Necromancer's Procession to play Necromancer's Procession to play Necromancer's Bridge, Necromancer's Bridge, if we can get 4 Necromancers in the hand. Problem is going to be doing that. We could just keep it simple here. Play these Necromancers as like patron by another Necromancer. I'm just worried that, like, I'm not going to get through these 12 cards. So what good is that going to do? I wish I'd seen like the Tormentor and been able to research that. Maybe I should just... Well, the problem is processing this Necromancer doesn't do a whole lot right now. I guess I could get the key back. That would help. I should probably do that. I could also attack with Tormentor. And then maybe just buy a duchy as, like, insurance. Not really sure about that, but... Oh wait, we can't play Tormentor. There's no Tormentor in the trash. Right. I mean, if we wanted to take a province right now... Could we even do it? We process Necromancer as treasurer. We'd have to take 2 coins, 2 coppers out of the trash. And then we don't take the key back, which seems bad. Hmm. And processing also doesn't really gain me any value in terms of the like trash and gain part of things. I think we just go patron treasure. We take the key. We buy a duchy because we don't want to have the coin, the minus coin token. And we hope that we can put together a decent turn. Okay. I guess we might as well play this dungeon. So we process, Necromancer is procession to play. Damn it, if we had one more Necromancer. Ugh. I mean, can we still hit double ball for provinces with enough bridges in play? I don't think we can. Can we get enough buys to just buy the provinces? Probably not that either. Man, we definitely have more Necromancers. We have 7 of them. So there's another couple of them down here, but shit. Yeah, we need 4 bridge plays to do the double ball thing. So like we can get 3 bridge plays with procession bridge bridge, but not 4. We do procession, process treasure, process necromancer as bridge. Provinces cost 6, and we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 coins at most. So we'd still only hit 2 provinces. Yeah. Damn it. Well, I mean, if we had 4 necromancers in hand, we'd still need to hit 10 coins. I was wondering about, like, what if I necromancer zombie apprentice the treasurer? We can draw, like, 2 more necromancers. That's not very likely. Ugh. I mean, like I said, their deck shouldn't have much firepower left in it. Maybe I just... But the problem is the piles are so low. Sessions are empty. There's 6 of them in the trash. I think I still do have one in my... I might still have one in my deck. Oh wait, they just gained 3 processions? How the fuck? How the fuck? Play dungeon. Resolve dungeon, play dungeon, play dungeon. Process, treasurer, treasurer. This bridge. So they've just bought like free processions. Ugh. And we have the Tormentor down there that might help. The fact that we don't have like the research coming in though, oh, man. Like, because we're not gonna have a big turn next turn either, most likely. Yeah. Not least because we don't have that many necromancers down here either. I think I have to go for the zombie apprentice line. Okay. Well, that did improve our hand in terms of giving us more coins, if nothing else. Probably not enough more coins to matter. Now, if we proc, I mean, we should definitely proc the Tormentor if we're not going to do anything else, just to like get the attacks in. Hmm. Hmm. I kind of don't want to trash one of my necromancers though. Like if we're not going to end the game, just to double check. So we'd have proc, bridge, and treasure presumably if we did that, and we'd have 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus maybe 12, 13. Yeah, that's... How did that only go up by 1? That can't be right. This is worth 8. The bridges are worth 2. That's 10. Maybe I miscalculated it before. I don't know. But I had 12 before, now it's 13. But I have a Tormentor, which is worth 2 coins. I don't know. Well, so just kind of need to get back to our good stuff. I'm actually wondering about what if we just spy one of these to cycle and then we proc both of these, burn our last villager, whatever. I don't know that that matters too much. Oh, damn it. The if we'd seen that necromancer. we buying a province? I mean, I guess so. Shit, I got another province. It's bad. We don't have our research. That's also bad. Do we have to apprentice the outpost? What do we do here? Guess I'm gonna spy and hope that I can find the research or something. Okay. We did find it. Three necromancers. Okay, that's good. I guess we just do necromancer as patron, necromancer as treasurer, take the key. Oh, wait, no, shit. To play the outpost. Damn it. Alright, we gotta proc the necromancer, that's fine. Guess we get a tormentor, we don't want to lower piles. Holy Jesus. That's such a... Ugh. Ugh, this is never gonna work out, is it? This is never gonna work out. Well, crap. I don't want to trash my necromancers. When I can't do anything particularly good with them. It's a tormentor we could attack with. Guess so. Do we buy the province? Hard to see us winning without it. Hard to see us winning with it, too. Yeah. Man. Yeah, we just didn't research soon enough. I think... maybe... Part of the problem was we got this early dungeon and then we didn't even hit 4. Maybe we should go research silver. Should also get a second research. But... I'm gonna go research silver. The starting with ball for procession thing worked out really nicely for them because they got to process into treasure. They didn't bother to buy treasure. But you do have to line stuff up for that. Oh. We just go ahead and take a second research already. We could also just take proc patron. Just that's only the only target in the deck. There would be. And we might have like no money next turn too. A pretty good chance of it. Maybe we'll be able to get a dungeon. For upside, could also go like second research, patron. I'm gonna say play for upside, I guess. Okay, we get to buy a dungeon. That's actually... No, we don't. Just kidding. Yep. Yep. Put the patron down there. So we're gonna hit ball again. Get the second research. Maybe we take a bridge. Oh, well, we're gonna have... Yeah, I mean, if we hit ball again, I guess... Oh, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Let's get the second research, I guess. Now we do procession bridge, I think. There is a patron in the trash, but no procession, so... Oh, we can also ball for more expensive stuff if we want. What do you feel about Cobbler? It is pretty useful. Doesn't really synergize with procession, though. We can gain a lot of stuff. I think I want it. I don't know. Maybe I'm an idiot. This is terrible. And meanwhile, whoops. What the hell did they do? Oh, they had researched. What had they researched? I don't know. I mean, I'm in a similar boat here. I go ahead and do this. This is not working out for me at all so far. There is a procession in the trash. The AI has so many of them. Oh my god. If we just go double Necromancer already. I think so. Wait, what? Let's start doing that stupid crap. Dungeon? Just got some coppers here. That go for the high roll of getting the early procession really has not worked out. We'd also get a research and research the cobbler. I kind of want to play it though. Researching it might be better though. We wanted another 5, we could take another procession and just process bridge. But I think trash. Necromancer isn't so amazing. I guess researching the procession isn't crazy. We still hit 5 for ball. Oh, no, we don't. We have the minus coin token right now. Okay. We don't want to do that. I mean, we could also just take a patron. Process the patron. That would get us to 8 coins. Just like we're not doing much to set up our next turn if we don't take research or dungeon or something. It's the main issue. I should probably research the cobbler. All right. We don't have a treasurer yet, but we're never going to be able to play Outpost with Necromancer. I want to get the Outpost. Still not that much stuff in the trash yet. Maybe we should just grab 2 more processions. There's 1 bridge, 2 bridges. Uh-oh. They only got 1 ball. Okay. Jesus friggin' Christ! So many gains. Session copper. We like process the patron and then play bridge and just go with that for now. There isn't a 3rd pile that's actually low. We still haven't gotten a treasurer. And there's still not a treasurer in the trash. I guess we take a treasurer. AI has 2 outposts, which is interesting. We could just take like Province Dungeon here. Like the ball doesn't we do that much at this point. Well, there's plenty of necromancers to gain. Yeah. Okay. We got to research. That's good. This hand is less good. It's like 3 processions. Nothing to process. It's in the trash now. 4 bridges, 2 processions. All right, I think I'm gonna take a bridge. Research a procession. Or should I process first? Do I want the stuff in the shuffle? I'm gonna process bridge. I think. Or do I just want to single process the bridge? Maybe I want to single process the bridge. Well, I don't want to process the bridge before I research. That seems clear. Recommerce, great. Take the last bridge. Just take Necromancer Dungeon. I'll say Necromancer Dungeon, I guess. This is not working out. I needed to trash these coppers earlier, but the whole, like, let's process into treasure thing sure didn't pan out. Ugh. There's only 1 treasure in the trash, too. Friggin'. Ugh. So I'm gonna research a Necromancer. If I process Necromancer's bridge. Well, I could just burn a villager and keep the Necromancers, but if I play 2 bridges, it's not even that good. Let me just play. She could play a treasure. We should take the key. Just take a province, maybe. It is tempting. Okay, well the AI is doing stupid stuff, which helps, but it's tempting to research this province. That will give us a big turn. Either the province or the silver. We're kind of committing to getting the last 4 provinces, roughly. Like, if they take a province, they're at 29. We take 3 provinces, we're at 18. We need 4 duchies. Yeah, maybe we can't quite afford to do that. I mean, their deck is pretty bad, but I think. Session research cobbler. All right, well, next turn, maybe we research the cobbler. So do we just process the treasurer? Play a patron, play a province. Is there any value in playing a bridge here? We have 9 and 7 coin, or 2 coins over on a province. Maybe not really. I don't know that these villagers are going to be so useful, but all right. Well, yeah, the AI is just like completely falling apart now. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and research the cobbler. Outpost, copper dungeon, necromancer procession. Okay. Is there any way process necromancer is bridge? 3 buys. Provinces cost 6. That's 2 coins. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, not even close. I think we just proc the treasurer again. Take another villager. I'm pretty sure I'm underplaying this. I just don't know. How better to do it. Okay. Well, 4 necromancers should be enough to just win. Guess we could play the dungeon because if we're gonna win, we don't need this stuff. Five necromancers also should be enough to just win. All right. Process necromancer to play procession, to play necromancer, to play procession, to play necromancer, to play bridge, bridge. Necromancer. Play bridge. Wait. Shouldn't I have had another procession play? Something went wrong here. Not in a way that I think matters. But procession to play Necromancer to play procession to play Necromancer to play like at some point, I thought I should have had the opportunity to play one of these in response to one of these. It's all very confusing. Well, whatever. Okay. So yeah, the AI like sort of it still had 3 processions and 3 bridges in its deck, but it was doing something weird there where it was like gaining coppers and estates, and I don't know why. And I still didn't play this well. I don't think. To be honest, yeah, I wanna like try this one more time. And maybe go back to the dungeon research opening. I feel like there's a way to play this that I'm just like not hitting. All right, I think we go patron first. Guess we'd rather not discard into the shuffle, so we research first. We're never gonna buy anything, I guess, anyway. Way too much money. Now we go proc bridge, I think. Proc bridge again. Damn it, I got to do the proc thing first. Okay, well, at least we get to do it here, although I don't get to buy anything off of it, which is obnoxious. I do think we want treasure before we want outpost. Oh, we can buy a dungeon? Yeah, okay. Well, this is hopefully pretty good. Yeah, I think we could keep our processions around, but I think it's fine to trash them. Still think we want treasure more than we want outpost. Probably. I also think right now, trashing is probably more valuable than the key. I guess we could take an outpost for this one. Yeah, okay. And now we have 3 buys, which means we don't need to ball. Don't need to ball. having more expensive cards in the deck is nice for research. It also maybe makes sense to get a second research so that... I mean, we still have an estate left. Don't have... We have a bridge left down here. We have a... All three of the coppers are ours. We discarded 2, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's a copper down here, a bridge, a dungeon, a procession, and a patron. So we're gonna get to process something, or like the patron next turn into an expensive card. So maybe we don't worry about that too much. Do you like getting another research? I guess if we ball, we can get 4 cards. So maybe that is actually what we should do. All right, fine. We already got an outpost and a treasurer. One more treasure that can be a research target and help us clean up more coppers, though. I think it's good. And then the cobbler thing was probably not worth. Just take procession. Another research. Maybe just take another procession, or is that too greedy? Well, we can always be processing treasurers. But maybe we should take a necromancer, because there is procession in the trash, and bridge. Oh, I was totally wrong about what was down here. Yikes. How is that possible? I trashed like 3 coppers. Wait, did I not trash all those coppers? Was that... What the fuck? Because I didn't take the key. I think we go ahead and research the patron. Or, well, we could also proc the patron and just research a copper. Maybe we should discard the research, actually. If we're not going to research one of these. I think we probably shouldn't. Just too weak of a turn this turn, unfortunately. Probably just keep taking treasurers at this stage. Session Necromancer, I think. Do have another research down there. I think I'm gonna do it like this because if we draw the research, we might just research treasure anyway. Ooh. Awkward. I guess we discard like this and we take the key here. Too many processions. Not enough stuff. Think I want to actually a zombie apprentice one of these processions. Yeah, that's more like it. And then just do proc necromancer treasure, but do we do it before or after we research? Or I guess it could be necromancer proc, whatever. No, that doesn't make sense because the necromancer can be something that isn't procession. We're just going to gain a bunch of 5 costs. Our other research is in play. Awkward. Two coppers. Treasurer and estate. No wait, there's the estate. What? 2 coppers. No, we shuffled here. We had a treasurer. Two coppers. What's the other card? Should be another dungeon, I guess. Oh, because it was like in play from the previous turn. Okay. Well, it's not the most exciting stuff to put in there, so I guess we do the procession stuff first. Although, I mean, again, we're only going to gain 5 costs, which isn't really... Whereas if we start with coppers and then dungeon, we at least dungeon the coppers away, but we're not, like, keeping our 4 costs out of the shuffle. Okay, this is probably just double bridge. We certainly need at least 1 bridge. It's just double bridge. We're getting to the point where we actually don't care so much about the treasurers. Also, piles are getting really low. What about double ball for 4 necromancers? There's now 5 processions. Well, there's only 1 bridge in the trash. AI is squatting all the bridges. No, wait, no, there's 3. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. They didn't put any more bridges in the trash. I was hoping they would. Because I can't ball for provinces until they do. I guess I should have taken a bridge. Well, research. Let's just apprentice the treasurer, I guess. No research. The hell? Play the other dungeon? I guess so. What? Maybe this is fine though. Like, no, it's not. No, it's not. With only 3 bridges in the trash, it is not. I can't believe we still have 3 coppers in our deck, by the way. I could have sworn we've trashed like 6 coppers. Like, just last turn we trashed 2 on our outpost turn. Guess we didn't trash any in the previous turn, but I could have sworn we trashed more earlier. Yeah. Oh. What I wanted to research was the dungeon. I mean, treasure would do, I guess. Spy and try one more time to find it. Okay. Problem now is that I do want to get more bridges so that I can play more of these necromancers or bridges, or just have more bridges in general. But how do I do that? Well, I still think that's what we want to do, and then I mean, there is a treasure in the trash. Do we have the key? We don't. So I guess we could just not play the procession, play the necromancer as patron, necromancer as treasurer, take the key, buy a bridge. Sure. No. I have to discard a non-copper. I mean, I guess Tormentor or Research. If we can win the game this turn, which it should be Research, we probably can. Tiles are certainly low enough. Whatever, I guess we can always undo. So Necromancer as Procession. To play Procession twice. To play Bridge twice. I have another Treasurer. To play Necromancer as Procession. To play Necromancer as Procession. To play Necromancer as Bridge. As Bridge. As Bridge. Why am I not playing this Necromancer? I guess I can play it as Procession. Play this Necromancer as Bridge. And then I do Treasurer, I guess. It doesn't really matter. I think I have another Procession play left, maybe? I don't freaking know. No, I don't. Huh. I don't understand how this works. I wanted to see if I could hit, like... Okay. More money, but I guess what we should actually do is process the Tormentor. Oh no, that was incorrect. Because we did get more money off of playing the Treasure, because playing Tormentor twice is less money than playing Treasure once, and ugh. I'm so confused. Okay, well, anyway. Buy Treasure, Bridge, Ball, for provinces, and then buy 3 more provinces. Okay, so I think that was a little bit closer to what I was like supposed to do. Certainly we ended the game faster. We weren't relying on the AI doing stupid things like buying coppers and estates. Like the Necromancer procession interaction is weird because, like, you know, when you play procession on an action in your hand, you just get to play that action twice. But if you process a Necromancer, then you have to have 2 different actions in the trash to use with the Necromancer. Also, just somehow, like, the combination of, like, multi-playing things and then, like, having to select multiple things out of the trash just meant I was, like, constantly losing track of where I was in the procedure. So yeah, that's a thing. But I think this is closer to what we're actually supposed to do. I am so confused about the copper trashing situation. Let me see here. So, okay, turn 8, we trash 2 coppers. Turn 9. Turn 10, this is the one where, I guess we had only trashed the 4 of them. I am Yeah, it just felt like I did that a whole bunch, but I guess I didn't. Guess I didn't. Huh. All right. Well, anyway, overall, this board is really confusing and difficult. I'm not sure, like, whether I like quote unquote should have lost the first time through, or not. Like, it did feel like my early draws were significantly worse than the AI's, and like this time, I like with the dungeon research open, I got a patron and then I got nothing, but then I did hit ball. So like I think this just like worked out a little bit better than it did the previous time. Um from that perspective. But yeah, mostly I think like trying to continually research expensive cards. Like you do generate expensive cards off of procession, right? So like plus you can ball for stuff. So like you should be able to research expensive cards. I was not doing that the first time through. And I'm not really sure why exactly. Like certainly I knew that it was something that I was eventually going to want to do, but it felt like I just like wasn't having like the right opportunity. But maybe I was just like not prioritizing it enough. I'm not really sure. I'd have to look back through, which you can't do until I stop recording. So I guess I won't. But yeah, that was definitely like in some way, shape, or form the problem. I do also think like comparing this run through to the previous one, I think getting like the opportunity to trash some coppers, like obviously I didn't trash all my coppers, but having trashed like a decent number of them like relatively quickly, not even that quickly really, but relatively quickly was definitely beneficial. I think in the second one, even though I won, it was mostly just because the AI was tripping over its own feet, and like I definitely felt like I had too much copper and I couldn't get through it all. So, but yeah, I mean, this is a really tricky kingdom to play well, and like balancing, like, okay, I can ball for these more expensive cards. They're not necessarily the cards that I want in my deck, but then like if I research them, I get extra draw and like all of that stuff. How to play the necromancers, like when to take necromancers, how much you can afford to lower piles because like the opponent's gains are so all over the place. Yeah, really, really difficult kingdom. And yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.